So we started off earlier, and you had mentioned, Steve, that you're still dealing with some issues, and you held the stick up, and I said, well, no wonder, because your wasn't correct in the right. Now show everybody what you were doing that was wrong. Do it wrong. Just come on, can you duplicate what you like to do that's not going to help?
Like this. It was like this, if I remember right.
It's a little worse, but in that direction. Come on, bend the thumb, get the tip of the tip of the thumb on there, and then bend that first knuckle and do it not that way. The other, we're doing it wrong, like that. That technique won't work that way. It literally, it won't work. It won't be this technique. This technique has to do with a 3-finger grip. Okay. Yeah, see, like that. And I told you, Richard Wilson's students at one, before I was on the scene, I guess they had T-shirts on the front and would say "the grip." Took it seriously. Yeah. So that's how important it is. It needs to be a T-shirt, but you see, the T-shirt that won't do it justice, and talking about it won't do it justice.
Yeah.
However, at a certain point, studying it, you have to pay homage to the fact that it's true, right? And so at this point, you have to, and that's why practicing in front of a mirror is such a big deal. Now, what's funny that you don't want to do this, to me, is we were talking about some old school books. This is a very typical way to teach. No, you're not really copying me. It's this. It's what everyone typically calls the fulcrum. It's what, and I think I can say this, it'll be okay. When Richard Wilson did his article in Modern Drummer, they called him up and said, I think you've made a mistake, Mr. Wilson. You said that the fulcrum is the middle finger. You see, they're so used to talking about the fulcrum, the one, and they would only talk about the fulcrum in the hand. That typically the fulcrum, the way most guys play, see, you want to bring your other, most guys play with the first finger and thumb as the fulcrum. And then they pull with their fingers. So now I can't even, well, you're out of frame a little bit, so you can't quite see it. Well, that's not doing it at all. I can't get you to do it wrong. See, it's this. No, you don't get to, it's not about the wrist so much. It's about, sure, I guess they use wrist too, but it's more about, no. So just get the first finger and thumb. Take your other fingers away. We're just going to have fun for a minute. Now take your fingers and, lean the stick back a little bit. It'll make it easier. Okay, now put all your fingers on the stick. Don't let go of the first finger and thumb, and you're going to pull the stick through the first finger and thumb. Not the wrist, just the fingers. You put your baby finger and everything on there. I think that's kind of, yeah, you see? Now, what's adding the force to the stick? It's got to be a lever system of some sort. What's adding force? Where's the force coming from?
From the fingers?
Yeah, right. See? And where's the fulcrum?
Fulcrum is the thumb and the first finger.
It's so obvious. And it's not wrong. In fact, you can play really well that way. You get that down? That's what Dave Weckel was doing, studying with Igo. That was just, I believe, I want to be careful, but I believe, and have you heard Dave Weckel with Chick Corea before he started studying with Freddie as well? I mean, he talks about the first finger and thumb as the fulcrum. Right, it's a good way to, you remember. Why you won't even, I can't get you to do that. Right? So there is that thing that is a typical way to play, but you don't seem to want to for you, making the first finger and thumb a fulcrum is like crazy. I'll go back to the first finger and thumb. It's because I can't get, because you want to do this. How can you play in that way where the first finger and thumb is the fulcrum if you don't really have a grip up here? You got to hold it so that this can be the fulcrum. You see, it's the fulcrum. This first finger and thumb would be the fulcrum. And I don't know how you're going to do it like this. How would you make this the fulcrum? So you don't want to hold it up here. And what's interesting is whether you're using the first finger and thumb as a fulcrum or you're not using the first finger and thumb as a fulcrum, the first finger and thumb hold in a similar way. They actually have to have because what if you are going to go from Spivak into fingers? How are you going to do that? So we can't play fingers because you don't have a fulcrum up front? But you always have to have this grip up here. Now, when you move the fulcrum further back into the middle finger, first knuckle, the first finger and thumb, as Dick Wilson would describe, become the guide. But you just can't imagine having, see, okay, now do this.
So I get tight of
with me, stay with me. Now do this, we're talking through the brain. Well, don't go sideways. Remember, you had a revelation last lesson, you went straight up and down. There, now your wrist is now a fulcrum too. See, what's applying force to the stick now?
your wrist.
It's very different, isn't it? Now you're doing it with the fingers. But we must maintain the first finger and thumb. I don't care what you call them. Doesn't matter to me. Right? So you must have a grip up front. And that means to have a grip up front, you can't have a wimpy thumb. How are you going to hold the stick like this and do anything? You can't do Spivak or fingers. You got nothing. No, see, that's wrong. What you're doing right now. And the way to get it would be maybe before you start to play is take all your fingers off and learn to hold it here. You're doing it again. No, you need a big chunk of meat running from the thumb over to the first finger, not the tiny tip of the thing. How are you going to play? Not going to play a heavy metal gig, that's for sure. Holding the stick like this. Totally wimpy. Totally wimpy. And your right doesn't play like that either. So you may as well copy what your right does, because your right has a grip up front. See, your right has a grip up front. You don't even need to think about it. Yeah, you see, but you don't have a grip up front in your left. You just keep forgetting it, and you can't. So the mirror will remind you. Now, once you get the grip up front, no, you went sideways. You came up and went sideways. You're starting to bend your thumb already. You just want to let go up there. I don't know why. Yeah, now you just gently, don't even make a note. Just how does the wrist move? Goes that way and that. No, you're going sideways. No, you're going out to the side. Remember the idea that you figured out? He said, well, if my palm is down, the stick goes straight up and down. You've lost that. What happened to that? There you go. More straight up and down. Now focus on the wrist, because it's a fulcrum as well. And it goes straight up and down like a hinge. Yep. Try to come down as smoothly as you go up. Yeah. Now take your back finger. Just for fun. Yeah, there you go. Now just hold it with your first finger and thumb and get to know that feeling. Straight up and down. Don't go off to the side like you used to play, like you're playing traditional. Go straight up and down. So if stay with me for a second. See if I know what I'm talking about. At a certain point, I start to not think about certain things. They just become kind of built in and organic. So when you go to teach, now you have to deconstruct some of what you're doing kind of naturally. Let's just see. Okay, so you see, and now here's the thing. You're a much bigger guy than I am. And so the width, the distance, perhaps, maybe you're tall, but maybe our shoulder, we'd have to do measurements. But your angle, proper angle, you know, one stick to the other, we've got our lines drawn on, but your lines might be different because your shoulders are further apart. In this case, you know, that idea that, well, everybody's hand is different, so everyone should play different. I don't agree with that. Essentially, normal human beings have a working hand that is a series of fulcrums, a lever system, series of lever systems. But I will say that body shapes are different in sizes, so that one man's angle will be different than maybe than another man's angle or woman's angle. Okay, so now, and then we have, but what won't change is the alignment. There's and once you get this technique, you can fiddle with stuff and do all kinds of stuff, right? But typically, there is a certain angle. If your wrist is really straight and it's formed and has a proper fulcrum, and then you're holding the stick in a particular way, which is this Spivak approach, the stick will have a certain relationship to the forearm. And so where the angle is relative to a man whose shoulders come out to here, that might be different, but this ratio can't change. Then you have to get over the center of the drum, you know, or center of the sound source. Okay, yeah. Now your elbow, why are you holding it out? You're making your, you know, yeah, you see, you don't do that. That's another thing that would change the angle. Okay, so when I'm in what is a kind of a natural position and I turn up, what's happening? See, it's following the line of my shirt. See, it's following my buttons. See it go right up my buttons? Look. At this point now it's starting to change. Now it's come out to kind of to the side of my face. And then it comes down from this angle and seems to travel this way. Richard Martinez calls this the path of least resistance. So it doesn't, see my buttons? Can you see the buttons on my shirt? Okay. I'll put a stick here instead. It's going to follow that stick up for a while until right about here, and now it starts to come this way. Right. So there's a particular path. So now again, that's why I'm saying, if my stick is running right down this, there you go. Now look at yours. Mine goes straight up the stick. No, mine's going straight up the stick. Your stick in the right hand isn't straight anymore. Straighten it out. Get your guidepost straight. Now go up really. Go up. I'm slow. How come your teacher is moving more slowly than the student? Should it be the other way around? Watch.
It's on you shake.
It's okay. We all shake a little. All right. So see, your stick isn't straight. There it is. And get it down a little further. Now, and look how I'm holding mine. Your hand is in the way. This is not a very good experiment. Come on, get your hand up. There you go. Now you have get it down a little lower because you're going to be following it. Okay, there you go. There. Now, as I go up, first it gets to the butt end. So look how fast you went. I went up 1 inch, and it got to my butt end. There you go. Now go up another 1/2 inch. Follow the 1/2 inch. There, you're still on the stick, not touching it, but right. Now go up another 1/2 inch. There you go, and another 1/2 inch. Right about it. Go on up another 1/2 inch. Now it comes away. So that's what it is. You won't do that. You're out here, Steve. You're out here somewhere going like this. I don't know why it's not working. Now, when we have done this, I've actually put the stick. I've had you, make fire. We're not doing that right now. We're doing it this way now. You just got it. Don't do anything weird with your thumb. You can hold it with just your first finger and thumb for all I care. You need to develop that feeling in your body. Get your other fingers off for a sec. Just first finger and thumb. Take them off. There you go. See, now the first finger and thumb, they're solely responsible. If you're going to play loud right now, you'd probably, and weren't allowed to put your other fingers on, you'd be holding it here, dude. It's hard to play loud with only this. You gotta hold it. No, I'm not holding it that tight. If I add my other finger, things will change a little. Okay, but take your other fingers off and hold it in the first finger and thumb. Bend the second knuckle of the first finger. This might all seem kind of the second knuckle. It'll force the first knuckle to go under the stick a little. There. Now you're holding something, right? It's macho, and yet it's very delicate as well. No, come on. Get that thumb, close up the space a little. Close it up a little. That space, that sound chamber, isn't all splayed out. You got to hold the stick. There you go. Looks kind of normal. Now take your other fingers off. Can you maintain that? Good. Now relax your elbow, and you'll have proper alignment, and your alignment looks good. Okay, now you're just going to follow that stick up a half an inch. Get your other fingers off. Maintain this experiment. Bend that first finger a little bit. Come on, hold on up in that first finger. Yeah, get a grip. Okay, hold it there. You got to hold. You know, we're holding a drumstick. Now go on up a half an inch. Hold with that finger. Go up another half an inch. Ooh, it kind of went out a little early. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, your elbow's out. You fixed it. There you go. And come down slowly, half an inch at a time. Half an inch at a time. There. Relax the thumb. Don't put why did your fingers change? We're frozen in time here in terms of the fingers. We're just maintaining this experiment. Okay? Yeah. Just go up half an inch at a time and follow the stick up. Follow your other stick. Oh, come on, it's coming out already. Relax your. Not too bad though, is it? There, now come down. Come down, nice and smooth, slow, half inch at a time. All right. Now take that guidepost away. You can take the other stick away. That's right. Now just go up a half an inch at a time. Yeah, go right up to the lighthouse. See? Now you're right over the surface, you see? Now come down. Don't pinch with your thumb. Sheesh. Come on. There. Now, take your middle finger, ring finger, and baby finger off. Only the first finger and thumb. And let's see how this works. I don't know if it will. I'm finding ways. Now you're gonna have to hold on. How hard can you play? Take your other fingers off. Other fingers have to be off. Off. Hold them there. Why do they come in every time you land? Can't just hold them off, huh? You hold them off. Hold them there. Yes. Yes. Now play harder. Harder. Keep them off. Hold them there. See, you can't. You want to bring them in because you have no grip. Can you train your body to hold with the first finger and thumb? Come on, give it a whack. Get the other fingers off. Get the other fingers off. You must. There you go. Whack it. Whack it. Come on, harder. Come on, keep the other fingers off. Yeah, you see how you have to hold? There you go. Come on, whack, whack, whack. Come on. Keep going. Whack, whack, whack. Let's follow the lighthouse up. Don't go out to the side. Take your other fingers off. You see you got to hold. Stop. Stop down. Yeah, you see you actually have to hold with those fingers. Now, if you just put your middle finger underneath, put your other finger underneath, middle finger. Okay. Keep holding with that first finger. You got to hold this darn thing. Now, just go up a half an inch and follow the lighthouse up on your shirt. There you go. There you go, and come down. See, that's kind of it. Don't let go of the grip up front, just like you had to hold on when you played real loud. Come on, don't open up this space too much. Okay, now go whack, 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 whack up in the air. Follow the lighthouse. You're up. What are you doing? Okay, stop. Stop. We're figuring out why things are breaking down when I'm not around. yelling at you, right? You were just fine like this. Watch. You went right up, followed the lighthouse, or here the buttons, or the stick post, the guidepost. Hey, and say, and I go to play loud, and it just follows that up. And here's what you do. I say, now go ahead and just go whack whack, and you go way out to here, like literally. You are playing here. You're not going straight up and down. What are you doing? You could do it with just your first finger and thumb, which is a good start. Well, how does it go up? You just pinch it. Oh, it's going out to the side. Nope, 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 nope. You're going out to the side every time. You better just move up and down slowly and follow the lighthouse. Follow it up. There you go. See, when you get to the top, it should be there. Right at the side of your face, you see? Now come down. Go whack. That's okay. There you go. Stop. Now come up slowly, right up to the side of your face. There you go. Now go whack. Yeah, side of your face. Come on, there it is. Now go whack. Yeah. Now can you do one smooth motion up to the side of your face and come down? Boom. Ta-da. Wait. No. You only got one. The second one went out right to the middle of your shoulder, which is an improvement. Side of the face. Got it. Not too much into the shoulder. Side of your face. There it is. And just maintain that grip all the way up and down. Don't let go. There, you got it again. See, you straightened everything out. Now you have a path of least resistance. You have a grip. Your wrist is straight, so it's acting like a proper fulcrum. You fixed it. It's that kind of work. You can't let that go. You can't, in the time we don't see each other, just go, yeah, I guess I can come out to here. It won't matter. Yeah, it does matter. We'll just have to do this every time until it becomes so much part of you to such an extent that it will never go away, right? Do it again. It was really good. Side of your face. Oh, it's okay. And you don't have to come up. Yeah, you can come up. I'm not. Watch. When I come up, I'm not just. I'm not just. Oh, whatever. I'm following a path. I don't come up that fast, do I? Just to make a strike. Let's see. What do I do? Yeah, I lift it up. See, it's slow. It's not as fast as you think. Watch. See? It's going up, down, side of your face, up, down. There you go. Up, down. Better. Up. Why do you throw your back fingers out every time you land? What is that giving you? Yeah, what are your back fingers doing?
I don't know what's it.
Why do they jump away from the stick?
Keep it away from the stick, so it's concentrate.
No, that's wrong. Okay, but it's much better. Let's just add that to the mix, and then we'll play something. Okay, let's figure this out. The back fingers are pretty tricky, quite frankly. They're a little mysterioso. Okay, 3-finger grip. Back fingers aren't really on. They're not touching. And what do? They don't do anything. They're snuggled up to my middle finger. No, wait. They're snuggled up to my middle finger. Take the stick out of your hand, and I'll show you from this angle as well. They're snuggled up, I believe, in my interpretation. Right? So I'm see what my baby finger is doing? And my ring finger? Can you see it at all? Can you see it?
Sort of, yeah.
You see, watch. I know you're on your phone. They're just doing this. Look at it. I don't care about the button or anything. It moves a little, I guess. That's not the big deal right now. No, stay with me just for a sec. They're all snuggled up with each other. See, I've got my first finger and thumb, and then I put my middle finger on, and then the ring finger just snuggles right up next to it. And then the baby finger snuggles right up next. They're all next to each other. And then when they move, they all move together as a unit. They don't do this every time I land. What do you? How is that? Is that really going to help the stick bounce? No, that's mucking everything up. We're just turning our wrist right now. Is at a certain point, based on the surface, will there be some? I don't think that's the right way to think about it. You want to get this 3-finger grip, get the ring finger and baby finger snuggled up next to it, so like that. Snuggle, curl your baby finger just a little. Don't put it on the stick. Feel how they're all snuggled up with each other. Can you feel the skin? Stop doing that with your thumb. There, you got it. That's it. You feel the baby finger and the ring finger snuggled up. Don't do that with your thumb. Mine goes to the baby finger, thumb forgets. There's only 5 fingers. I know it's a lot. The mind can start to spin. There you go. You get down nice to the floor. Okay, you feel the baby finger? Is it touching the ring finger?
Yes.
Is the ring finger touching the middle finger?
Yes.
Good. Good. Now just turn up nice and easy up to your face. Very excited. Do you feel the baby finger snuggled up to your ring finger?
Yes.
Okay. Now come down and see if you can maintain that. Like that. They don't do anything. They just stay snuggled up, and the whole thing moves as a unit. You did quite straight up. No, no, no. See, you already let go. Just move slowly up and concentrate on the ring finger. There you go. Now come down. Nope. You came down and the whole grip went. Come down slowly. There. You don't do anything. You just hold it. Come down slowly and just feel them all snuggled. Like that. There you go. It feels more like that, Steve. See how snuggly they are? Now, if you make a tap, that doesn't change. Don't go sideways. You're going sideways. Not going up to your face. Baby finger has to be snuggled. Now just make a gentle turn down and bump into the surface, and the baby finger wouldn't even know it was supposed to make a note. It just happens to bump there, like that. Straight up, straight up, straight up. There you go. Straight up, baby finger, ring finger, to the face. There it is. See how solid that is? If you don't throw your hand open, it just goes clunk. No. For you to wait, just all right, go ahead.
Do you have to have a lot of space in here, or can?
It is what it is. If you have your ball of your thumb on, it's getting better. Baby finger still wants to do something at the floor. You just don't know. Yeah, see, it's just wrist. The only thing happening, the whole hand is like a statue. It's not right, but for now, in a sense, right now, it's from the Wax Museum. It's Buddy Rich's hand from the Wax Museum, and you just put a stick in it, and if you went up to the.
Can I ask you about this finger here? Does it curl around more towards the thumb?
Just a little. But like, if I tell you it's good, then you're supposed to look down and see what's happening. But you can't forget. No. See, now your mind is focused on the first finger and thumb, which is okay, but you've forgotten about the baby finger. It's doing this every time. Ruining your stroke. Ruining everything. There it is, see? You see? The baby finger and the ring finger snuggled up and not doing anything is a really big deal for you. And going straight up is a really big deal. And the thumb and the first finger. And once you get all of that and put that into a package, a cohesive concept, it'll always work like that. There you go. There you go. Stop throwing your back fingers up. Nope. There. Here's what you're doing. Here's what you felt it, but when you do it wrong, here's what it looks like. You go. Your fingers come away this much, freaked out, not knowing, nope, just did it now. They don't go out, they don't go sideways, they don't pull, they just stay right in position, and the only thing happening is the wrist turning. Nope, fingers are changing underneath. There, they didn't change, and you got a solid hit. You know what's more solid? Back fingers. Why are you shaking? Just put them in one place, but find where they are. Nope. That's why you shake. I really think that's a big part of the shaking. Your baby fingers. Ring finger, baby finger. Nope, stop. Yeah, because your baby finger and ring finger are doing this. And then the whole hand starts to shake instead of just staying in one position and turning. Baby finger and ring finger. But nope, baby finger doesn't come out like that. Stop. Just stop for a sec when you start to shake. Is your baby finger correct right now?
Right now it is.
Barely. It's kind of sticking out of. You just go and play, right? You got one. Stop. You won't stop. See, that's why you keep losing it, because you just let me hang out with you. You know, because you get a good one and then you'll run off because you want to do them over and over and you lose the whole thing. So hold the stick over the surface. Now, baby finger, it's not right, and you don't even know it. You don't have to look at it. Do you feel it snuggled up to your ring finger? You do now. You do now. And you feel the ring finger snuggled up to the fulcrum, which is the middle finger. And now what you're going to do is to spoil that knowledge. You're going to start talking about, well, what about the space and the first finger? And I understand, but they're fine. No, you're starting to bend your thumb. I'll tell you if they're not fine. Okay, how's the baby finger doing? Does it feel the skin of the ring finger?
It does.
It does, doesn't it? I can tell. And it's not shaky. See, now you're in position. Don't go fiddling. That's it. Now just make a strike up to your face. You say, stop. If anything moved a little, fix your baby finger, snuggle it up. You're back. You're ready to make another strike up to your face. Thank you. All right. Yeah. See, so you won't do that. Now, the other thing, so that's Steve, that's it. So we really, and I'm learning as I go along too, you know? Yeah, your ring finger and baby finger, they didn't know what to do. Now they do. They stay snuggled. It's very cozy feeling. It's a very cozy grip, you know. You don't do anything, they're all snuggled up, keeping each other warm at night, right? And you just turn up to your face, relax to your elbow, nice and smooth, and make a strike, and don't do anything with your baby finger, or just keep them snuggled up. Turn up and make a no, like that. You've had a bunch, see, it works every time. Stop, don't do it anymore. Just let that now resonate, just for a minute, because you actually do it in your right. Let's see if the right can do it. Now, stop, just let's take a moment. Your wrist doesn't really look flat. It's not really palm down. Your elbows, now your elbows stick. No, you're going up sideways. You're not going up to the side of your face. See, your left's better. Side of your face. Nope, you got to bend the second knuckle of the first finger. Get a grip up front. There, now it feels like your other hand. Now, what's your baby finger doing? It's not snuggled up. You don't have to look at it. Feel it. All right, now turn up to your face. Nope, you're turning up. You're less better than your right, man. Turn up to your face. Nope, too much to your shoulder. Baby finger. No, baby finger isn't snuggled. To your face. That's not your face, that's your shoulder. So, ta-da, baby finger, and you'll have it. See, the right's not so hot either. There you go. Two hands are the same. Now they're the same. The left had to teach the right. Okay. Now, I took you to a place that was really important. Look at your crib, it looks gorgeous. Don't do anything, don't play. It's so good. Please don't spoil it. We've come so far. All right, now, yeah, it's not that big a deal. You don't turn every little part of it into the entire technique. They're all married to each other. Okay? All right. Now, yeah, you look more comfortable too. It's like,
Still shaking with a finger for some reason. But
it's really good, Steve. It hasn't shaken. Every good hit where you relax. Don't get creepy with your thumb. All right, now let's look at something else. Because I had you doing something that's really important with this technique and kind of advanced, right? Now I'm introducing, I hesitate because I guess it's okay. So I had you, because this is a huge part of the technique, I believe, in that we're just, now you see my baby finger and ring finger, they're still snuggled up. So I'm very focused on this 3-finger area right in here. And you were successful last lesson. You just turned up, see, towards your face, and just turn down and let it dribble. Do that for me. Stop, better figure everything out. Just don't go off, as Marie would say, half-cocked. Okay, your thumb's good, baby finger, snuggled, everything is good. Face, don't forget to go up to your face. Not to come up too high, just turn and then let it dribble. Not bad, don't change anything, just leave it on the surface, it'll work. Hey, Steve. Yeah, man. See, that's why Dick Wilson used to say, see, the singles can give you the technique, maybe. Or maybe this that you're doing now can give you singles. I don't know. So that was beautiful. Do that again, but you have to line everything up. I don't think you went up quite to your face, but that was really good. There, what's your baby finger doing? It's not snuggling anymore. So you're heading in a bad direction. Baby finger. Just before you go to play. It's still not quite right. Yeah, it's not bad. Come on, curl your baby finger under the stick a little. Don't go clamping on it. Just snuggle it up to your ring finger. There it is. Now, can you, you're not letting it buzz on the surface, so just let it come to rest on the surface. Oh, look at your ring finger. They're all snuggled. But when it's resting on the surface at the end, I want you to just think about how your hand feels. Try it again. Stay there. Come on. Don't change anything. Cozy up your baby finger. It doesn't need to stick. It doesn't need to reach out to the floor. Come on, curl it under a little. Get it snuggled. It's about it being snuggled up to the fourth for you, up to the ring finger, right? Fourth. Okay, now this time, yeah, man, keep it snuggled there. Now this time, play 4 and then come stop at the floor. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, just relax. It'll work. Try it again. Oh, all you had to do was lift it up at the end after the 4th one. You had it. Oh! Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh! Now give me 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, what are you doing? You pulled with your baby finger at the end. I told you, just stay snug. You don't do anything. Stop, stop. It's your grip. The grip. We need to get you a t-shirt. The grip. Right. Get elbow. Relax your left elbow. Okay. So we got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're getting 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Stop with the baby finger. Okay, you're losing your grip. It's that just little bit that'll make you start to shake. You'll lose everything. The grip has to be perfect. 2. Good one. Baby finger snuggles. No! And you felt it too. You did this. Snuggle your baby finger up to the ring. Don't pull with it. What are you doing? Elbow, why are you freaking? Just relax it. It's wrist. 2. 2. Straight up, baby finger, snuggle, snuggle. Yeah, almost. Baby finger is starting to freak it. No, it's gone. Don't play, fix it before you play. Yeah, you're gonna have to be real. There you go, 2. 2. Okay, do that in the right. Do that in the right. Oh, it's got to go straight up. Your right's even, no, wonkier than your left. Okay, let it just dribble on the surface. That was my fault, sorry. There you go. But stop sticking your baby finger. Look at it, it's sticking out right now. There you go. See, you don't have to do it. Look at your grip. It looks just like the left. We're just turning. We're just turning. Just turning. Okay. I have to concentrate on my left a little. I have to concentrate like you do, because I'm not used to playing this way. Why are you back to your left? It's looking good, man. Stop with the baby finger. Get back to the right. Are you going straight up? Yeah, you are. Are you doing something weird with your thumb? Your baby finger, I don't like it. It's not snuggly enough. Come on. There it is. Just let it dribble. Just let it dribble. Nice smooth turn. See, go straight up and down. It's not fast. It's not slow. It's just nothing. Baby fingers, starting to lose it. Okay, now give me 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Baby finger, fix it. Fix the baby finger. Don't just keep doing it over. No, stop. You never stop, huh? No, don't stop there. Where are you going to stop? Fix the baby finger. No, don't play. Fix the baby finger. Don't look at it. Feel it as it snuggles up to your...
Yeah.
Bend the second knuckle of your first finger. You don't have much of a grip up front. Come on, bend the first finger a little. Bend it. Bend it. There. See, you don't want to have the guide or a fulcrum. You can't play with fingers or wrist if you don't have that grip. Okay, now up to your face or just straight up. 4. Yeah, that's all. Just lift it up back to the floor after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and stop it at the floor. There you go. See how you've lifted up a tiny bit right at the end, huh? And lift it up. That's how it's going to stop. Stop with the baby finger. Now, what happens when you lift it up after 4 notes? What do you feel? Do it. Go for it. You got to stop it after 4. No baby finger. There. You see how you lifted it up? When you lift it up, what happens to the stick?
Stops. It's my palm.
That's good, you see. You're going to be a good teacher one day. See, the one who goes through this the most is best patient makes the best therapist. No, stay in your right. Now we up to 3. You just don't go slamming. Baby finger. Starting to stick out. There, 3. 1, 2, 3, and lift it up at the end. You have to time it right at the end. 1, 2, 3, lift. Baby finger. 1, 2, 3, lift. Baby fingers. Why are you sticking it out? Stop it. Just keep it snuggled up. 1, 2, 3. Up. Okay, give me 2. Straight up. Straight up. Straight up. You're losing straight up. 1, 2. Come on. Come on. Baby fingers freaking out. You're going to lose the focus up front. It won't bounce. There you go, 2. You did 2. Baby finger. Baby finger. Oh, you got 3. Give me 2. Oh, it's good. Baby, fix it in between. Stop right now. Stop. Stop. Wait right there. Don't move. You fixed it. See, that's where you stop and fix things. No, your thumb is starting to pinch. Flatten your thumb out. Flatten it out a little. Bend the first. Yeah, you're back. Now give me 1. 1. Now you're going to have to lift it up right away at the end. You won't even feel it. Baby fingers, not snuggly. There you go. Isn't that what you're doing in your left when I got you to stop doing weird things with your baby finger? That'll turn into 1 note. Now let it dribble. Yeah. So you let it dribble. You let it dribble. Could you go back and forth letting it dribble?
notice it wants to slip a little bit out of the here.
Sure. This is maybe your first time you've ever felt these variables all together. Baby finger, say you're busy somewhere else again and forgetting about the baby finger. Okay, so get the other hand together. Let's just see what we can do. This is really good. You've been successful today in fixing the left. I don't like your right position. It doesn't look as flat. Your left's better. So let's see. What would we do? Yeah, just put her nose. Let it dribble. Let it dribble. Leave it on the surface. Baby finger, baby finger, baby finger. Let it on the surface. Leave it on the surface on the left, and you got it. Leave it there. Watch. Watch. It just goes. It just dies. It just goes da 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 da. Yeah, once you get to the floor, you just stop and let it die. You don't lift it up until now. You're not going to lift it up until you're ready to do the whole thing again, because we're letting it dribble every time. It's looking much better now. Stop with the baby fingers already. There it is. Just let it dribble. Da, 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 da. Leave it there. Baby finger stays right there too. No, baby finger's sticking out. You're gonna spoil it. Okay, now go to the other hand. Other hand. Okay, come on, back and forth. One click in between. Click, click. Now come on, listen to the metronome. Straight up and the right. Come on, listen, can you hear my metronome? Leave a click in between.
All right.
It's pretty good, Steve. Your left's better than your right, though. Look at your right. Your right's going into traditional. Come on, flatten out your right. Straight up and right. Straight. Stop with the baby fingers. You had it. There it is. See, it's real concentrated. See how snuggly it is? Steve, it's really good, man. Stop with the baby fingers. Yeah. See? We're just trying to develop this feeling of rebound. Okay, so watch, watch, watch. That's good. So that's an exercise for you. This is enough. You just need to meditate on everything you got today. But you see, what's happening is, for me, it feels like the singles, everything always has the potential to do this, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. See, we just start to feel turn, 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 turn. And that's all that's happening. So at any time, the stick will bounce, which you just proved. And yet you didn't really change your grip, did you? It's really, this is the extraordinary part regarding this technique. Because it's like this one size fits all. This grip, we should probably really, I'll talk to my other student, like my t-shirt guy. You know, we gotta get a t-shirt with the grip. Big bold letters. And so that's what improved today. Your understanding of the grip. And this grip, once you stop doing stuff, it's the idea of, you see, I'm not teaching you anything. I'm teaching you to do nothing. Leave it alone. Which is, by the way, the hardest thing in the world to do. Because as human beings, for whatever reason, it must be related to the id. Somehow our ego says, I need to do something, right? And the gig is you'll actually empower yourself by not interfering, by not doing anything. Right? Turning off the camera. That's very good.